Hello and welcome to another 7 Days to Die video. Today we are going over my 4 favorite base builds of Alpha 21. So let's get started with base number 1. Here we have the Oat Boys, O'Malley Oats. This was a co-op base with me and a couple buddies we did. I didn't get too far into it. I ended up going and testing out this horde base that we have there, that ramp right in front. But let's go take a look inside. So you come in the door here. We cleared this all out to get ready to renovate and make this space for crafting and storage areas, along with this area that we have in the back that is cleared out for our current crafting and storage. I was planning to rearrange this, make it look a little more functionable, move crafting stations into different areas with said smelters or forges and things like that for particular things like ammo crafting and other things of the sort. And come upstairs here, and this obviously we cleared out a little bit here, but this has our access to the fighting position that I built. So this ramp, did test it out a little bit. It does work essentially. It's not probably a perfect fighting ramp, but it was something for a 3-person gameplay or world to play. I think it would work out quite well for us with melee for a while. So we were also going to use this for maybe some like bedroom situation, and then you can come up top, of course. My thought here was if we got to the point we could clear out over here on the roof and use that for make it a little more clear, and use it for at least one gyrocopter. And then of course you can go up to the top, and my thought for this is always to turn this into a really cool sniper perch. But we, like I said to begin, we did not get very far into this world. We ended up playing on a different group server that is actually the basis in this video as well, and that is the next one we're going to get to. But here's one more look at the Oat brothers, or the Oat Boys, O'Malley Oats. And on to base number 2, the Navezgane Creamery, the herding Curdles. This was our other group server that I mentioned that we ended up playing on more. We did this as a collab stream with a few of our friends. We took over the creamery here, worked on this base for quite a few weeks. I think we made it a little over a month into the playthrough here in game. So you come up the ladders here. We built all these to go up to the very top of the building. We had our farm. We had our resident farmer. Predator was in, so he took care of all the food for us farming. And then if you just come down right on this ledge here, you could either take that ladder over there or just hop off the edge, go through the blue door. And here is our crafting and sleeping quarters. So we had all of our boxes there. We had a mushroom wall and all of our crafting stuff over here. Like I said, this was a group collab stream world, so I think we had upwards of 5 people playing at most times. Max zombies. Not max difficulty because a lot of new players, but we did have 64 zombies per horde night. It got pretty intense. We had another entrance, as you saw there, to this other floor, which then brings us back to these ladders that we came up to begin with. And then if you come back out here, I took a couple days in game to build us a fully automated garage double doors, complete with motion detectors to open from the inside and out. You can see we got all of our bikes in here. Motion detector for the vault door on the back. There's the power, and you got a way to the roof. A little bit of defenses on there just to help out as well. Not my perfect best design for it, just because if you run out of gas, the generator's inside, so you have to get to the roof of the garage to fix it. But yeah, and then I was planning to build a bridge down. That's what these stairs are going to connect to, a bridge over to the garage. And yeah, this was it. Our fight. We had a horde base elsewhere, so this was just sleeping quarters. But next is our third base, and you guys might recognize this from the series, and it is our Wild West build, which was our custom build. We never got to finish it completely, as you see here, because Alpha 21 came came out before we could fully finish this playthrough, but we did get a couple good hordes on it at max difficulty, or not max difficulty, but max zombies. And yeah, nothing too special. This is my first attempt for you guys to see a fully built base of mine. Not the most flashy, but it worked out pretty well, pretty compact. As you can see, this is our crafting area. Out front here was our fighting position. I will change the fighting position for the future. Up here we also had a crafting area, which I was going to build the crafting area up above to begin with, but I decided to add it on shortly into the playthrough, like day 2. But yeah, so we kept this as where our other stuff was, and then we have access to the roof for future defenses or things was the plan. Take care of those pesky birds on Horde Night. We didn't get to fully upgrade the base, as you can see, but we did get to have a good pretty good playthrough with a desert only map. And then you come through down this hatch, and this goes into our garage here. Nothing too special, no power, nothing automated here at this world or at this base yet, but it would have been set up pretty well for automation. I feel we could have done some decent things with it. And that just leaves the 4th and final base, and probably the base that we've done the most work to. And if you watch the streams, you've seen a lot of this base because it was our Twitch integration base. But base number 4 is Keep Your Distance. This was the POI we took over. It was a multi-bedroom house that was kind of dilapidated, some damaged parts, and we took it over, claimed it as our own. And I spent one full in-game week completely tearing it down, demoing it, and renovating it, and this is what we got. So we'll go in the garage here. This is full of power. I didn't go down and show you guys the power room downstairs in this video, kind of forgot to do that. But we have an entrance here. You use this pressure pad to go in the main door, through the vault door. And at that hatch that was in the ground is actually how you get down there. But we have a little bathroom. Almost everything in here is player created. There is a couple things that I did go give myself access to through the mods, or the system commands, or whatever you want to call it. So a couple things in here just to make it a little more fun, because I don't think you can craft like the coffee machines and stuff. But that bed is actually craftable, and that is my safe spot. So you can use the king beds as safe spots, not just the bedrolls, if you want to do a little more role-playing bedroom building like that. But then you come up these stairs, or this ladder, which was here to begin with. Those are original, or close to original. It might not be the original ladder, actually. But this is our crafting room. I replaced it with full bulletproof glass all around and on the ceiling. We got all of our storage boxes, our 2 forges, and then this is our fighting zone. So we got 2 fighting positions. This is the original fighting position that I built. It is slightly different than the other one, as it doesn't have any power connected to it, just that 0.025 meter pole for them to run across, basically the tightrope. I did add the dart traps here in the pit, so that they get darts shot at them with the 1x5 pressure plates down there. So pretty neat in that sense. And then they climb up. This side is automated. We have some power. So we have a vault door that they can path across. I can open it to use that if we have damage to the other one where they can't use it anymore. And then we have just a regular pit, not as intense, but just a little something there. We got this hatch that goes down to the main floor. Like I said, that other iron hatch right there goes to the basement, which is where all of our powers ran from, other than Horde Night power. We have these grenade chutes on each side. Super nice, just iron shutters. I got that from Temreki, Guns, Nerds, and Steel, so shout out to Guns, Nerds, and Steel for that. And then out here we have a little garden plot, kind of your all-in-one base, horde and crafting base, farming home base. Then up here we have roof access. We do have some automated turrets up here as well, the SMG turrets for some defenses. And then we have bars up top, so you can take care of the birds from inside. You don't need to come up top. These are the switches to control both the turrets and then the the vault door so they can get across. And then obviously you saw right over there was the gyrocopter. And then this solar bank is connected by relays down to the basement to one generator that I have recharging batteries, while the other two I have another generator down there that powers just the lights, and then a backup generator for any issues, and batteries and things down there. But yeah, this is it. The final bases that I enjoyed the most out of my Alpha 20 playthroughs. Thank you guys for, the most recent bases, but thank you for watching. Hope you liked them. Thank you all for watching. Consider hitting that like and subscribe button, maybe checking out one of these videos on screen, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.